Fear is an innate human emotion that responds naturally to perceived threats or challenges. For young entrepreneurs, understanding the nature of fear is crucial as it often manifests in various forms, impacting decision making and overall business performance. You will get detailed knowledge of covering the following topics: understanding fear in entrepreneurship, psychology of a fearless founder, identifying the challenge, limiting beliefs, building confidence as a young entrepreneur, setting goals and taking action, cultivating a supportive network, embracing failure as a learning tool, leadership skills for fearless founders, maintaining balance and well-being, moving forward with fearlessness. Fear of starting. With anything in life, you need to overcome your fears if you want to be successful. Letting your fears get the better of you will make it close to impossible to chase your dreams. Most people think they need more knowledge before they start. In reality, they are just using learning as a way to procrastinate because they are afraid of failing. People are often afraid of pursuing their dreams or business venture out of fear of being criticized, that their ideas will be rejected even by their family or friends. Some fear that others will see them as a weird or crazy person. You might have been told that what you are planning would be too risky and would never work. This fear can be so debilitating that it can even prevent people from trying something new or even taking the next step. Everything starts with you. You need to start believing in your talents first before you can make others believe in you and your business, instead of worrying about the negative things that people might think of saying. Think instead about what they would say if you succeed in your pursuit. If people think you are crazy, then accept it. Keep in mind that it is the people with crazy ideas who end up changing the world. Success is no accident. It is hard work, perseverance, learning, studying, sacrifice, and most of all, love of what you are doing or learning to do. Author Earl Nightingale defines success as the progressive realization of a worthy ideal. This means that any person who knows what they are doing and where they are going is a success. Any person with a goal towards which they are working is a successful person. Success is personal and subjective, hence that what I think to be successful might not mean success to you. But no matter what your definition of success is, you still need to aim for something. Most people wait to feel confident before they do something hard. This is a mistake. Confidence is a side effect of doing something hard, not a prerequisite. You don't like confidence, you like proof. Most people think confidence is something you feel. It's not. Confidence is something you build. I didn't start with confidence, I started with action, a very small one, cold showers. Not because they are special, because they're uncomfortable. And I knew one thing: if I can do what I don't want to do, I can change. That became my foundation. Every morning I did the thing I wanted to avoid the most, and that changed something. Confidence stopped being a feeling, it became evidence. Because once you have done something repeatedly, you start to understand pattern. You try, you fail, you adjust, you repeat. That's it. That's how anything improves. I've seen it in training. You don't get stronger by thinking about lifting. You get stronger by doing it. Competence loop. We have all heard it a million times. You need to be confident to succeed. And it sounds so right, so easy. Confidence seems like that elusive trait, something that's only the bold, the naturally gifted, or those with the it factor process. Action lays the foundation upon which confidence is built. If we wait to feel confident before making a move, we will be stuck in the waiting game forever. Here is the truth: confidence is a loop. It is a continuous cycle that feeds itself, creating powerful momentum that pushes you to go further and achieve more. Confidence is a journey you repeatedly commit to, not the destination you reach. So, entrepreneurs often fail because they build something they think is cool but nobody actually needs. The biggest mistake sales professionals make is focusing on the product they sell as a key feature. We all know the old saying, people buy from people they like, but sometimes it's more than that. A great sales professional in my industry, for example, will uncover problems their customers didn't know they had. The copier industry has had a huge transformation over the last 10 years. The solutions have changed. There are more competitors around, and the reps that succeed in my industry have to be chameleons. The product is almost secondary at the point. Being unique comes first. The ability to listen. Don't build a new type of luxury umbrella, for example. Instead, notice that people hate getting their shoes wet when it rains. This is a problem, and then solve it. MVP. Perfection is the enemy of perfect. An MVP is the simplest version of your idea that you can actually sell. Minimum viable product, also known by MVP, is typically the first version of a product or service developed by a startup that wants to validate its business idea. The literal meaning of minimum viable product is likely to lead you astray because it might give you the idea of minimal product. Well, no, that is not at all. And to understand what an MVP is really, you need to know the context in which the concept of minimum viable product originated. Validate your idea. Don't ask your mom, your idea is good. She will say yes to be nice. Ask strangers if they would pay for it. You've been thinking about launching a business because you have a great concept. First, you need to ask yourself how to validate your startup idea to find out if your business plan has any chance of succeeding. Making sure there is a market for your product is the first priority for every entrepreneur. Just starting out, everything else, including your staff, the design, the price, and so on, is secondary to this. You can't make a sellable product without testing the waters in the market first. Stress, perhaps depression, and exhaustion will follow the waste of time, effort, resources. Is something that no business owners want to experience. But how to validate your startup idea? Getting feedback from potential buyers, expert mentors, and advisors is crucial at this stage. You may start working and implementing your plan if you notice that it inspires enthusiasm for your concept. Undoubtedly, if no one seems to be fascinated by your idea, that's a red flag that you shouldn't waste time on it. It's important to bear in mind that our target audience may not encompass everyone. It is imperative that our target audience is able to comprehend and appreciate our vision. Failure to do so would indicate a significant issue. The fearless founder connected towards business provides the arena where you practice your confidence. In the dynamic realm of entrepreneurship, the journey to success is often marked by challenges that require fearless spirit and a strategic mindset. Embarking on the path of entrepreneurship demands a unique blend of courage, resilience, and innovation. Embarrassing and the starting line. Every entrepreneurial journey begins with a leap into the unknown. Fearless entrepreneurs understand that uncertainties are opportunities in disguise. Instead of fear, they embrace the challenge, laying the groundwork for future success. Navigating challenge number 2. In the face of adversity, resilience becomes entrepreneur's greatest asset. Resilience is not the absence of challenge, but the ability to bounce back stronger. Innovation as a competitive edge. Fearless entrepreneurs recognize that innovation is the heartbeat of sustainable success. They are not content with their status quo, but constantly seek ways to enhance their products, services, or processes. This commitment to innovation not only attracts customers, but also positions the entrepreneurs as a leader in their industry, outranking competitors. And number 4, building a robust online presence, the SEO advantage. In today's digital age, an online presence is crucial for any business's success. Fearless entrepreneurs leverage the power of search engine optimization to ensure their brand stands out amidst the digital noise. A strategic use of keywords and high-quality content can significantly boost the website search rankings. This in turn attracts a wider audience, driving organic growth. And number 5, crafting compelling content, the heart of SEO. Content is king in the digital landscape. The fearless entrepreneurs understand the importance of crafting compelling, keyword-rich content. Every blog post, product description, or social media update is an opportunity to enhance SEO by creating valuable content that resonates with their target audience. Entrepreneurs not only improve search rankings, but also build a loyal customer base. Networking, the power of connection. Number 6. Entrepreneurship is not a solitary journey. Fearless entrepreneurs recognize the power of networking and building meaningful connection. Networking not only opens doors to opportunities, but also enhances the visibility of a brand. Collaborations, partnership, and a strong professional network contribute to an entrepreneur's ability to overcome obstacles and reach new heights. Adapting to market trends, staying ahead of curve. Number 7. The business landscape is ever evolving, and fearless entrepreneurs stay ahead by adapting to market trends. Regularly assessing market dynamics allows entrepreneurs to anticipate change and proactively adjust their strategies. This proactive approach ensures they are not merely reacting to challenges but are prepared to conquer them with precision. Learning from failure, a fearless perspective. Failure is not a roadblock but a detour on a path to success. Fearless entrepreneurs approach failure as an opportunity to learn and grow. Each setback provides valuable insights, allowing them to refine their approach and make informed decisions. This resilience in the face of failure ultimately distinguishes the fearless entrepreneur from the rest. Balancing risk and reward, the fearless equation, and the fearless entrepreneur's toolkit, confidence and vision. Your launch checklist, a quick, highest speed recap. So stop researching and start doing. Find the painful problem. Build the smallest possible version. Get real feedback. And start today. Today you can repeat what you always do, the same routine, the same habits, same actions. It'll be easy. After all, most of it is rote habits. Yet tomorrow you'll be in the same place you are today. Or you could start something new today. Take new action, break new ground, start new endeavors. You could make progress and move closer to your goals and dreams. You have to do it today. Getting yourself in shape, writing in your journal, start a new habit, make your to-do list, start your goal, look for that new job, learn new skill, make new friend, make a decision, do your hobby, start your business, write your book, build your platform, start a new relationship, standing up for yourself. And your attitude determines many things in life, and you can change it anytime you want. Choose a positive attitude today.